Hello, this is Rahul Nirmal. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe link below.
Hello everyone, my name is Rahul Nirmal. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the command line in Windows 10 to search for and display files and folders that you would like to have found. Almost all users are already familiar with using the File Explorer and searching for files and folders using that method, or in other words, a GUI interface. However, the command line still has some benefits over the GUI, such as being faster, more efficient, and being able to export all search results into a text file that can also be used in other applications for analysis and reports. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the command line to search for any files and folders, in addition to finding any hidden files and folders that you may have hidden by accident in the past, or that someone else has hidden on purpose that you would like to have found. Let's go over to my Windows 10 PC and let's get started. Alright, so now I'm located at my Windows 10 desktop, and to begin I'm going to launch the command prompt program, and I have the icon right here on my desktop. And in case your PC doesn't, you can always launch it by typing CMD on the search box in your taskbar. For this exercise, I'm going to be using the command prompt and searching for files in my D drive, which is my USB thumb drive, and the root directory has one folder called Macrium, and then it has two more folders inside called Common, which has some files here, and Reflect, which has more files here. So I'm going to navigate to D drive by just typing in D:, so now I'm at the D drive. So when I type in dir for directory, it should show whatever is located in the root directory. As we know, that's just one folder called Macrium. But now when I add this parameter, dir, and put a /s, that means it'll search in every subdirectory, and it'll show all subdirectories and files located in the Macrium folder. Therefore, it's going to search everything in my D drive. So when I type this, you can see the output is much larger. It's showing every file and folder inside the Macrium, and thus my D drive. And you can see it gives all of the detailed information you may expect, such as the date and time it was modified, file size, so on and so forth. Now, if I don't want to see all of this extra detail, I only want to see the file and folder names, I'll type in dir /s, and this time I'll put /b for bare bones. And you'll see the output is much simpler. It's only showing the file and folder names, nothing more. Now let's suppose I find the output generated by command prompt to be useful, but I want to read this elsewhere, and I'm also worried that when I exit the command prompt, all of this will be lost. So I can save this to a text file so I can see it and use it later at my own convenience. So what I'm going to do now is I'll type in the exact same command as before. I want to see the directory, search all subdirectories, and I want to have just basic output, or bare bones. And this time I'm going to put an angled bracket, like so, and then type in report.txt, which means it'll take all of the output and generate it in a text document called report.txt and place it at my root directory D drive. Let me press enter, and it generated that really quickly. So now it lets me go to File Explorer, and you see this was just created, and it shares the exact same output that was in my command prompt. So that is how you can export anything here into a text file, by just adding the angled bracket and whatever file name you want, .txt. Now let's suppose I want to find and display on command prompt a file or a file type depending on its name. So let's suppose I'm looking for only DLL files, like my mouse cursor showing here. I only want files that have the DLL extension. So what I can do is I'll type in dir /s/b, and then this time I'll put an asterisk, which stands for wildcard, type in .dll, and then end that again with another asterisk. When I hit enter, you'll see it's showing all the files in my D drive that have the .dll extension. Now let me try searching again, and this time I want to search by file name, not file type. So what I'll do is I put the wildcard again, and this time I'm going to type in sports. Put another wildcard. Hit enter, And you'll see it's shown two files, sports.txt and sports3.txt. And you might be asking, where is sports2.txt? Now, that does exist in D drive, yet it's a hidden file. So let me just show you really quickly. By going to D drive, Macrium, reflect, you'll see on my mouse cursor that you can see sports and sports3. So on File Explorer, when I go to View, go to Hidden Items, you'll see sports2 pops up, which means it was a hidden file. And that's why command prompt could not display it. So I'll click this again to hide it once again. So there is a way to display hidden files here in command prompt. I'm going to type that in again, the same command, and this time add /AH for hidden. So you can see it's showing now sports2.txt. So I told the command to search all the throughout D drive, basic output, hidden files that have sports inside of it. So those are some ways that you can search for files and file types in command prompt. The last thing I'm going to do in this video is move over to my C drive, which is the main drive in my Windows 10 PC, due to it having far more files and folders than on my USB thumb drive, which was on the D drive. The reason I'm doing this is that I want to show how quickly and efficiently the command prompt can show every file and folder located within my C drive, then the GUI, and then also able to export that all into a text file that you can use for analysis in a different program. So in the command prompt, I've moved over to the C drive, the root directory, and I'm going to type in dir. And this time I want to show all the attributes. So I'm not going to use the /b, and I'm going to use /s to show every subdirectory. So this will show every single file and folder in C drive. And then I want this to be exported over to a text file called bigreport.txt. And since this is going to index thousands upon thousands of files and folders, generating this text document is going to take some time. So we'll just wait until it's finished. So the command prompt has finished generating that text file. You'll see it's right here on the root directory of my C drive, and it is a very large text file. It's about 64 megabytes. And then when I open it, you'll see that it is very long, and it contains data on every single file and folder located within my C drive. And command prompt was able to generate this all very quickly and efficiently. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did like this video, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be creating more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Hello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe link below. Also write your comments in the comment section below. Spread the word. You can share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below, and you can share it with WhatsApp, with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by sending email to your friends.